it's certainly a beautiful morning. Oh, there she is. Good morning, Rosewell. Look at that. Very beautiful. You can see all the mountains. Look at this. Ooh. Wow. I know, you're lucky. Yes, I know. Can you imagine living up in those homes up there? That is Jackie Robinson Field over there. And the Space Science Museum for kids is over there. The Aquatic Center. It's a beautiful private school up there. And we are back. Folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is February 9th, 2023. It is about 9 o'clock in the morning, I think. Almost 9. It's currently about 59, 60 degrees. And believe it or not, I think today's supposed to be the warmest day of the week. We'll be trending a little bit cooler as we get, but I know it's gonna be about 74 degrees here in Pasadena. Winter in the tropics, right? Get your pina coladas. It's barbecuing weather out here, nonstop. God, I miss barbecuing. Ooh. I'm tired. We are here in Pasadena, down here at the Rose Bowl. As you can see behind me, all those beautiful homes. It's awesome. I would be more inclined to just enjoy the scenery and the beauty and everything, and looking forward to every year seeing the fireworks. That would be cool. The sports, maybe if I lived on that house, I could record it like we used to be able to. There was when the Raiders came to El Segundo, one of the homes that one of my mom's clients actually had a home towards the back of our old junior high, which in El Segundo, that's where that was our junior high school, their spring campus there. The old Raiders, the first Raiders, when they came to LA, they bought out our junior high and transformed it. Anyway, one of our clients, in his bedroom, he had a tripod and a VHS cam, a camcorder, and he could. They did have the chain link fence, maybe 12, 14, 15 feet high, with the black tarp around it, so no onlookers could see. But the folks from the resident area in the back could see pretty well, and he would record it and stuff like that. What he did after that, I don't know, but he was a nice guy. So anyway, we're gonna check out the Rose Bowl, around the Rose Bowl, and probably head towards the back of this young lady over here and check out a little bit more closer to, I guess, the JPL. We'll get as far. I was gonna go hiking, a little bit more aggressive, but after yesterday, I'm pooped. So I'm just gonna be leisure about this. Honestly, at any given time of day or night, there's always activity around the Rose Bowl area. It is relatively safe. There are police, local police and sheriff's department, I believe, and in cooperation, I believe. They do patrol this continuously throughout the day and the evening and overnight. There are sometimes folks that do park on some of the shoulders and some of the guest parking and stuff like that. Probably sleep. A lot more when there was the homeless situation with the lockdown and everything, but not as much. And for the most part, people are really cooperative. Now the Rose Bowl here also was one of the first sites during the lockdown where we were doing the mass testing. I know because I went with a couple of friends and we got tested. That's when they were doing the brain tickling. We're going to be traveling down the east side of the Rose Bowl. Gotta admit, that's a pretty spectacular place to live, right? Got basically your own peak above everyone else. That is the perfect vantage point for any occasion. Hello. I believe the will calls are over on this side over here. This is usually the more popular side for the runners and a lot of activities and a lot of local excuse me, I'm out of breath. Dog walkers and just walkers in general because of the homes over there. They got their own little trail, and then there's a drive down that way. Washington, I believe. Plus there's a snack bar during good weather or whenever they open it, and the golf clubhouse is over here as well. And Colorado Bridge is over there. That's where we were the other day. And the Gamble House is right up over there. Just take up that street up there, 3-4 blocks, hang a right, and boom. This is actually just a great place. Like, if you have lunch, take your lunch, take a nap, and then go back to work. Well, those were the olden days, right? When I was a much younger man, you know, just 3 years ago, we were doing that. There's the street to get up to the upper area. And actually, if you go up this way, it kind of turns really cool, and then you're off onto the freeway. The 134, or no, the 210 actually, to the valley. This over here was this fenced-in area was the site of the testing for the COOF. And then every now and then you'll get to see, like on the little trails, you'll get to see the stonework, Charlie's favorite. Here's where we were doing the testing. Hey, Chris Paul, remember? You know, I wasn't expecting to be so violated facially. Ooh, look at that little gazebo up there. It's nice. It's beautiful up here, right? It's so quiet. Wake up to the birds. Maybe some nighttime critters during the evening. And during the early morning, Le Pasadena parrots. Squawkers. Though I do kind of miss waking up to that squawking every morning where my family and I used to live. Right around 4:30 in the morning, they would start. They would gather up around the street in back of us. So yeah, I still have a long history of waking up very early in the morning here. Alright, you folks heard me when we were down in towards South Pasadena by Huntington talking about our gophers. Doesn't matter what kind of soil we have here, you can be made out of concrete. These gophers here. And like I said, if we have planting a garden in the back, we have to plant them in boxes because they will burrow up. Now we're over on the other side of the street. Hey, someone's lunch for later. Cool, cool. Grab and go kind of situation. There's the back of the bowl. And up over yonder is the golf course, which is I've never played it, but it's a nice layout. The course appears to be a nice leisure long morning. I mean, and I'll put the link down below. But it's the kind of morning you get up, go meet up with the boys, have some coffee, come over, lazily but not too bad. Take your time, get comfortable, get your gear out, check in. Get your cart. And from the time you get your first stroke on your tee off, you've already wasted like 3 hours. By the time maybe 5-6 hours later, maybe have a beer, go home, and have dinner. Does anybody still do that? I think that is the... Oh, they only got the medium blocked off. Okay, I see. Actually, that's kind of nice. Wish they would kind of restripe that with better reflective paint. I mean, there really does, especially during the summertime with the good weather. Late in the evening, you still find a lot of people, of senior citizens, even young kids running around, training, just doing your physical activity. See those stonework retaining walls? And this is an equestrian-friendly trail. Oh, there it is. The clubhouse and the snack house.
I know Harper is a volunteer.
Yes, this is California. We take our running serious. That's why a lot of folks were kind of upset. I can't go outside for a run. And we got trails everywhere. And if you don't see one, make one. Yes, we have some of our northern Canuckies. Hey, ya honkers. What? Oh, no way. And occasionally we'll get the stray peacock too from Arcadia and the Arboretum. Oh, you don't like them? You don't like the peacocks? No? Okay. Ooh, I offended him. It's getting warm. Yeah, it's really getting warm. Oof. And I just put on a little jogging hoodie on, something thin. Sometimes in the late afternoon we get a lot of cool classic and lowrider type of vehicles over here. On Sunday there's a couple of groups that sometimes get together over at Vallarta on the southeastern part of the parking lot. And I kind of wish they would do a little bit more city events here in front of the Rose Bowl, or at least the Rose Bowl would be a little more open and subjective to doing. Because look at this field. This field does double up as a lot of venues, outdoor venues, concerts, especially for the 4th of July venue, and they'll have like a little pre-stage area over here. A lot of soccer, a lot of practice clubs, athletic and non-athletic, come out here. Oh, I think the gimbal needs recalibrating. She's drunk. She's tilting to the right. So it's up higher this way and lower on the right. What's up? What's going on? Okay, we'll see how it tilts now. Hello. I understand now more and more how my ex-wife, my first wife, feels about Dodger Stadium. That woman is all about baseball and everything. Her favorite stadium is Dodger Stadium over any. I don't care. She's very biased. I understand. I've seen other football stadiums. The Coliseum, the old Coliseum, comes in second to me. But honestly, after living here, I've grown a liking for this stadium over here. Now, I've been to Lambeau Field when I lived in Wisconsin, and the ex and I, we went up to Lambeau Field. But I liked it. It was interesting. It actually, it's taller by far. The walls and everything are taller. Kind of reminds me of some of the industrial fuel retaining drums. But it's very cool. But it also looked a little smaller too. But I like this one the best. The only thing that sucks, I hope they do something for this 4th of July. But, waiting in the hot summer sun for the 4th of July, for the gates to open up, depending on what time of the day or how the sun is, all we rely on the palm trees and the little magnolia trees, which have been cut back. But there's no shade. I wish they would put like canopies or something. And the ground has memorial bricks. The 100th Rose Bowl game, January 2014. If you folks live in a city or small town that has a worldly or very recognizable venue, sports venue, give a shout out. I am very proud to have this in my backyard. And over on this parking lot, we have the actually some parts around here too, but we have the flea market over here. And this is also usually when we have some other venues, movie venues. We had quite a few during the lockdown, and then the dinosaur tour comes around. They usually have it over here at the drive-thru. And this was also when they were trying to revitalize the economy, and they were having like the food tasting foodies, but it was not really a good thing. I find it kind of a failure. They had food stands, not as many as they had in the past, maybe a dozen, less than a dozen, but it was all drive-through. You couldn't get out of your car. So not only are you wasting gas, you're spending money, but you really shouldn't be exorbitant costs. Plus you're paying a fee to come in here. I think it was like $20 or $25 to come in, drive through, pick what you're gonna spend your money on, and waste gas. I mean, I know it sounds like I'm knocking it, but I think a lot of folks were kind of panicked into doing things that we couldn't financially afford to. I was seeing that, and I was not very content with that. Little memorial garden. Wish they could upkeep this a little bit better. I know they have a budget, but sheesh. It's really getting warm. Oh yeah, I'm tired. I need shade. Kind of hard to read. £650. That's heavy metal. If you ever do come here, oh, they got the little Lego concrete blocks. And you're walking around these median areas, especially around the edges. Please be careful where you step because, like I said, our California gophers and ladies, if you wear any kind of heel, you will undoubtedly step in here and twist your legs. Look at that. But a lot of you ladies are very talented. How you walking those things? Yikes. And over here is more towards the JPL area. Ooh. Oh, that's why they have the blocks up. Looks like we're gonna have some sort of, yeah, there's all the fencing. We're gonna have something here. Oh, wait a minute, wait, oh, duh, Charlie. I think the flea market is this weekend, this Sunday? Methinks. Not sure. We'll check. I'll load the links down below. Oh. Hopefully I'll time the bus right. Alright, my friends, I'm going to end it here. Get the bus, head back. God, I miss taking the scooter up through here. It was a lot of fun. My route to work. Yes, I still have it. I still got to come up with the dough. $175 I think now is what it was. It was $150, $155. That's not the case. I have it. I'm not getting rid of it. That's something on the side. And besides, maybe it'll be less. They'll get hard up. But no, I do intend to get that worked on. All right, let's cross this kind of cookie street. Hipster agency. What the heck is that? A group for hipsters? What the heck is a hipster anyway, really? Yay, without getting hit. Ooh. Oh, that's why they have the blocks up. Looks like we're gonna have some sort of, yeah, there's all the fencing. We're gonna have something here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, duh, Charlie.